Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Glammed Rebel. I hope everyone's having a good day. Please like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, September 17th, 2025. Bill and will save Luna from Lee's wrath. A shocking night of violence, secrets, and soap opera consequences. 1. The stage is set. Luna's deception comes home to roost. The episode airing on Wednesday, September 17th, 2025, has already been teased as one of the most explosive midweek installments in recent bold and the beautiful history. CBS daytime fans were promised high-stakes drama, and the writers delivered. The near murder of Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, at the hands of her furious aunt/grandmother, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, the heroic intervention of Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, and his son Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and the lingering cloud of a mysterious pregnancy test that could reshape multiple lives. This storyline didn't happen overnight. It is the culmination of months of layered deception, betrayal, and dangerous choices that Luna made. Choices that finally pushed Lee, a woman defined by discipline and morality, over the edge. 2. Why Lee snapped, a history of betrayal. Lee Finnegan is accustomed to experiencing emotional extremes. As a character, she's been depicted as fiercely protective, determined to uphold standards, and deeply committed to her family's dignity. Over the years, she has shown both strength and vulnerability, often clashing with her sister Poppy Nozawa and later Luna, who inherited some of her mother's reckless streak. Lee consistently provided Luna with opportunities. She supported her through Forrester Creations' chaos, covered for her mistakes, and even advocated for her when others wanted her out. However, Luna's recent actions, especially her attack on Will Spencer when he was intoxicated, went beyond forgiveness. Lee's fury in this episode is not just about one crime. It's about the betrayal of trust, the humiliation of her family, and the fear that her niece has destroyed multiple futures with one selfish act. In soap opera fashion, Lee channels all of that rage into a physical act, strangling Luna against the wall, screaming accusations as she does so. 3. The shocking attack, a scene of brutality. The episode's visual staging exemplifies the high drama of soap opera. Luna, cornered and desperate, is physically overpowered by Lee, whose hands tighten around her throat. Viewers watch Luna's eyes widen in panic, her hands clawing at Lee's wrists, her gasps for air echoing the years of broken promises and wasted opportunities that led her to this moment. Meanwhile, the Spencer family witnesses the horrifying act. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, is frozen in disbelief, her face reflecting both horror at the violence and the crushing realization that the young woman who once charmed her son has become the family's worst nightmare. But it is Bill and Will who ultimately spring into action. They pull Lee away just in time, saving Luna from possible death, and ensuring that this storyline pivots from near murder into a tangled web of justice, morality, and consequences. 4. Bill Spencer's complicated role. Bill Spencer is not just a bystander here. He is a man with a past filled with morally gray decisions, schemes, and ruthless business tactics. He knows what it means to lose control, and in Lee's rage, he sees a mirror of his own darkest moments. Bill empathizes with Lee. He understands her impulse for vengeance, but he also recognizes the irreversible consequences of acting on it. By saving Luna, he's not absolving her. Rather, he's ensuring that punishment comes in the form of legal justice, not blood-stained revenge. At the same time, Bill's intervention carries another layer: his protective instincts toward his son. Luna's assault has already traumatized Will. Watching her die violently at the hands of Lee would add a second layer of trauma, one Bill cannot allow. 5. Will Spencer, victim, survivor, and reluctant savior. Perhaps the most powerful irony of the night is that Will Spencer, the victim of Luna's assault, becomes one of her saviors. When he pulls Lee off of Luna, it isn't out of forgiveness. It's out of principle. Will does not want Luna dead. He wants her held accountable. He wants justice not another secret buried under the rug of family drama. His choice to stop marks him as a mature, morally clear character, setting him apart from many other B&B figures who have blurred lines between vengeance and justice. But Luna's gratitude toward Will, thanking him breathlessly for saving her life, is a chilling twist. Viewers already sense that Luna's feelings for Will remain obsessive, and this rescue may fuel her fantasy of a future with him, no matter how impossible that seems. 6. The pregnancy test bombshell. As if the near murder weren't enough, the episode layers on another shocking element: the mystery pregnancy test hidden in Luna's bag. Earlier, Luna took the test in Remy Price's Christian Weissman bathroom, only to be kicked out by Deke Harrison Cohn before she could see the result. The unopened stick, now concealed in her purse, is a potential explosive device. If it's positive, the storyline escalates from scandal to generational fallout. A pregnancy could tie Luna permanently to Will, whether he wants it or not. If it's negative, Luna may be tempted to fake a result, manipulating her way into sympathy or leverage. If it's revealed publicly during the choking scene, the chaos could instantly shift from Luna as the aggressor to Luna as a vulnerable woman carrying an innocent life. The pregnancy test functions as classic soap opera suspense. One small object with the power to unravel families, redefine relationships, and spark new wars. 7. Ridge, Brooke, and the background storylines. While the Lunally Spencer showdown dominates the episode, the writers cleverly weave in softer subplots to balance the tone. The reunion glow of Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is palpable. Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, has finally offered tentative acceptance, hugging his stepmother and acknowledging his father's happiness. I hope Logan, Annika Noel, shares celebratory moments with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and later Brooke, adding lighter notes to an otherwise brutal day. This contrast underscores one of B&B's strengths, pairing violent conflict with romantic triumph, reminding viewers that soap operas thrive on duality: love and hate, joy and despair, life and death. 8. Fan reactions, polarized and passionate. Online reaction to the spoilers has already been explosive. Some fans praise the writers for pushing Lee to her breaking point, calling the strangling scene powerful and cathartic. Others are horrified, arguing that the show is normalizing violence and twisting victimhood into villainy by showing Luna garnering sympathy after assaulting Will. Social media hashtags like #JusticeForWill and #GoodbyeLuna have trended among the soap's online community, highlighting just how invested fans are in this controversial arc. 9. Future fallout, where the story might go. Looking ahead, several threads seem inevitable. 1. Lee's consequences. Will she face charges for attempted murder, or will her actions be quietly swept under the rug because Luna survived? 2. Luna's redemption versus exile. Will the writers push for a controversial redemption arc, or is Luna destined for a prison storyline exit? 3. Will's healing journey. How Will process both the assault and his role in saving Luna's life? Could therapy and advocacy become part of his arc? 4. The pregnancy test. If Luna is pregnant, is Will the father, or could the writers introduce another shocking twist? Remy, Zend, or even a lie? 5. Brooke and Ridge happiness. With drama exploding around them, how long before their reunion faces another test? 10. The bigger picture. B&B in 2025. This episode is emblematic of where the bold and the beautiful stands in 2025. A show unafraid of pushing boundaries, but constantly walking a tightrope between sensational drama and social responsibility. On one hand, the choking scene provides a kind of high-intensity drama that daytime soap operas thrive on. On the other hand, the handling of consent, assault, and victimhood remains a delicate and controversial subject, one the show must tread carefully to avoid alienating its loyal fan base. You are welcome to share any video requests in the comments. I will make a video about it. Stay connected with the Glammed Rebel for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. May God keep you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.